Back in the building, we back in the building, man. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, by the way, also. Yeah, we gotta do a quick topic about this Ja Rule guy right quick, man, because Ja Rule's starting to get on my, y'all know what? He just want to jump in the algorithm, get all involved now, want to protect Diddy, allegedly, and everything I speak on his video is alleged also. He want to protect Diddy. Oh, now all of a sudden, I'm gonna make a documentary about 50 Cent. Really? That's what you really want to do that with 50? After 50 been done shut your whole career down for the last 15 years, John? Like, really? That's what you want to do? And then you got Marlon Wayne actually that joined the show. Now everybody know Marlon Wayne had a close relationship with a lot of these 90s rappers, like the Tupac, Biggie. Know what I mean? Because you remember him and Tupac, I mean, they go way back from Above the Rim. Shout out to Marlon Wayne, whatever. So, I mean, rest in peace to Pac. I mean, one of my favorite movies, Above the Rim. But, he came to Diddy defense also. He was like, he kind of threw a shot at Fifth, and Fifth kind of threw, they've been going back and forth a little bit on the internet for the last damn near 24 hours lately. For the last 24 hours since yesterday. But, Marlon Wayne obviously said that karma's a what's name. He's basically saying that 50 made a lot of this stuff up in documentary. He said that anybody could throw a narrative out there when they got the power of a hand. But let me tell you something. 50 ain't the one that produced it and directed. I mean, 50 just part of it. That's it. Why nobody else speaking about the people that's in the back end that actually came up with the idea? Because 50 ain't the only one that sat at the table like, yo, let me just make this documentary. No. There's people that actually was making this documentary before 50 was involved. 50 just played a part in this shit. Because he's the face. He's the face front. He's the mogul. So why not put 50 involved in this documentary so it could go #1 stream on Netflix like it is now? So Marlon Wayne decided to join the party. So now 50 is going back and forth with him, saying that, boy, you've been at the Diddy parties. Oh, we're going to get to a clip with that also. 50 actually posted a clip on the social media when Marlon Wayans speaking about the Diddy party. He ain't speaking on, outrageous to get his stuff indicted or say that he was involved in the alleged allegations that was involved in Diddy party. The freak offs and all that stuff. But he's saying that, yeah, ain't nothing like a Diddy party. Yeah, a lot of them said that. But 50's actually barking back at Ja Rule and him. Ja Rule want to play a part of this. We're going to go over this right quick. We even got a part with Big Gene because we're not going to be here too long. It's going to be a quick video for y'all. We're gonna go on to the next one. We got a clip with Big James actually saying that he seen Ja Rule going in a hotel room, allegedly, according to Big Gene. We're gonna get to that clip. He's saying that Ja Rule and Diddy was in a room together, whatever. Yeah, that part. And they came out with robe and shit. And Gene saying that according to Gene, he ain't seen no females in there. I don't know. But we're gonna get to the clips so y'all can understand what I'm saying here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get this show started right quick, man. Y'all already know the vibes. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back in the building. Smash that thumbs up. Ain't gonna hurt your feelings. Ain't gonna cost you. Share the video, by the way. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Keep the notification bell on so you know my videos are actually dropping. Shout out to everybody that got their membership. Team Smoke Game. Appreciate that. By supporting the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's the Cash App. Also donate by the thank button on the video. Let's get this copyright out the way. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is absolutely for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is absolutely for educational and entertainment purpose. The clips and the videos I play also owned by the original creators. So we got this guy right here, man. We got this guy, Ja Rule, right here. Ja want to get all in the mix now for some strange reason. He want to do all this. You even got the fan base down there saying you better quit before 50 Cent get on you next. And Ja had to, he had to put his 2 cents in. I guess Ja's getting tired of 50 doing all this. He getting, 50, you a goofy, this and that, this stuff that people need to know about you. So now Ja want to come out with a documentary allegedly about 50. And he posts this. Ja been going a little bit crazy on the internet, saying that him and Puff must got some secret going on allegedly in the past, and now that he done dropped a documentary on Diddy. He's showing these little pictures right here. Nothing serious, to be honest. But besides that one right there, when Puff got his hands on 50 chest right there and Fifth on his hand, but Yeah, whatever. That's that. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. Like I tell y'all, it's a lot of spooky shit that be going on in that industry, allegedly. And I'm gonna say alleged. But you see what Ja was saying. He said, "Let me be clear. This ain't about Diddy. He's already in jail, serving his time as he should be." Nah, see, I'm gonna let y'all read the rest, man, because he's obviously lying. Because what made you want to come out and hit the internet this way if it ain't about Diddy? That's what I don't understand. Like seriously, you don't see 50 doing damn freak offs and all that shit that Diddy was doing. So what the hell you coming out the window, jumping off the window, jumping off the porch like, oh, let me talk about this right quick. Let me get on Fifth and talk about this because it ain't about Diddy because he already in jail. Nigga, it is about Diddy because you ain't got no reason even jumping off the porch talking about this or even putting your 2 cents involved in this. But you just keep on going with it. You just don't care to be obviously. So now you want to jump in all involved in this goddamn own situation for no clear reason. Like I've been saying. Hold on, let me put this up right quick so y'all can see this. Y'all remember when Big Gene said this? Y'all remember when Big Gene, former bodyguard Gene Deal, said he witnessed Ja Rule and Diddy run out the room together, allegedly naked? Oh yeah, we're gonna get to the clip about that. We're gonna get to the clip right now. Now I'm only saying this alleged because this came out of Big Gene. But then you got Marlon Wayne also. You got Marlon Wayne saying that karma is every action. Kind of agree with Marlon Wayne on that. When you put stuff in the universe, it'll come back to you. But you can't agree. You can't say that, Marlon Wayne, because you don't know what the hell type of beef they got. You just more friends with Diddy for the last 15, 20 years, whatever. I mean, 20, 25, 30 years. You've been friends with Diddy since Tupac days, nigga. So, of course, you're going to come to Diddy rescue, obviously. And he came with this 12 years a slave. He posts 50 all on there, which I find hilarious. 50 came back with the white chick thing. You remember that movie he did with white chick? He said, "Keep my name out your mouth, boy." This is what 50 said about Marlon Wayne. Like I said, we ain't gonna be here too long. Now we're gonna get to the part where actually, let me get this out of here. We're gonna get to the part where Big Gene said they seen Ja Rule coming out the hotel, going in the hotel room, whatever, because he was security that day, and he said Ja Rule cousin allegedly was coming to the room. Was like, "Yo, where my cousin at?" He was telling his cousin, "Yeah, Ja Rule was in there with Diddy." Peep this shit out. That's why Ja Rule was jumping off the porch because he know allegedly. You did a lot of uncomfortable things probably around Puffy Diddy around them days. I don't know. But let's get to Big Gene. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video.
To we had to leave Atlanta and go to North Carolina for a show. It was him, this rapper, Sarah, and this other girl. Later on I think that afternoon, same day, this rapper and him, they all in the room together. You know, it's Sarah, the girl, Puff, and this dude, this rapper. I'm hearing at the door and stuff like that, like, yeah, so then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door. The dude said, "Yo, I'm here for my cousin." I said, "Who your cousin?" And he said, "Ja Rule." I said, "Well, he busy right now." He said, "He busy doing what?" I said, "He with Puff. They're in the room. They busy. They don't want to be bothered." I said, "Bruh, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them." He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed his and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. Ja was like, "Yo, what's going on? Yo, Gene, that's my cousin." He know me well, and Puff was like, "Yo, Gene, what happened?" I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, "Yo," Ja said, "you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on."
Now, what the hell is all that about? Now, I think Ja Rule denied that allegation when Gene first put this narrative out there. 50 Cent obviously he reposted that too on his page. I go check that out. Because why would Gene make that up? What the hell you and Diddy was doing? Let me guess. You was doing this, allegedly? That's what you was doing? You was in there screaming while you did, you know what I mean? With the narrative Diddy doing? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So let me find out that's the reason why you jumping off the window, jumping off the porch to try to protect your image, because you got moments, uncomfortable moments, allegedly, with Diddy. We all know how these niggas play in that industry. Certain people don't play like that. But let's not forget, Ja Rule once was a star at once upon a time. People question him once upon a time. He had a couple narratives back then. The way he was moving back then just wasn't no internet around at that time. For people that don't know, why you think Big Gene came out with the first one? A lot of people didn't even hear about this shit until Gene came out, because it wasn't on internet at that time. Internet was just coming out probably around that time. People wasn't walking around filming shit and all that crazy shit. But let's get to Marlon Wayne now, because I said we ain't gonna be here too long. Now we got Marlon Wayne over here want to jump in a little situation with 50 Cent. Pete, what do you have to say about this little 50 Cent and Diddy situation that's going on? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video.
No. You working with Puff? Baby all close. Nah, you stupid. But yo, look, Puff is nah. You working with Puff? Puff for 30 years. You saw Big before he passed? Yeah. Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew
people very close to the situation.
But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have.
I could create a narrative.
Well, we see it all the time on reality shows. Like, reality shows, that's how they create.
You write a narrative. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage. And I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal.
People are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is going to.
If 50 ever luck turn on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out.
I agree with Marlon on that. You got to be careful what you put out. Make sure you put in out facts, because the universe will come back. And it will come back 10 times harder, 5 times harder, Paul. So I agree with that. I'm not going to say act like Marlon didn't say no real shit. No, he said some real shit on that note. But how about this shit is facts, though? Before I get out of here. How about that you was once upon a time there? You was partying for 15, 20, whatever, 25 years at that Diddy party. We're going to say and act like we lying now? This what 50 posts on his channel. Peep this out now.
Parties that I never, those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years, and I must say you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good times, people. I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen?
Let's go back one more time, man. Pardon me. Let's go back one more time. You never seen nothing at Diddy party, huh? That's what we're going to say, act like that. You going to sit here and lie now? Let's go back one more time, because maybe the audio was kind of messed up also. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Never, those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years, and I must say you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good times, people. I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen? Never.
Yeah, you can't make this up, y'all. Y'all can't make it up, man. Leave that man Curtis Jackson alone. That's all I'm going to say before I get out of here. Leave Curtis Jackson alone. That man is not playing with y'all. It's a lot. I get what Marlon's saying. I mean, your karma is something. I mean, when you put something out there, then you better hope is, I mean, facts and all that. I mean, because you, but maybe he is. There's a lot. Man, this allegation, this narrative about Diddy, man, Marlon been going on for years. Marlon Wayne, let's cut it out here. Like for real, Marlon Wayne, let's cut it out here. You've been at them Diddy parties. You've been doing you. Ja Rule, I mean, you jumping off the porch, nigga, because you coming out of hotel rooms with Diddy and all this. Like, come on, what you was doing? You was doing this, nigga. This what you was doing. That's what you was doing in there, nigga. That's why Big Gene put that out there, nigga. But you was all the way in the back. Gene couldn't hear that scream, that part. So now, I mean, listen, man. What comes around goes around. Diddy did a lot of slime ball shit allegedly with all the narratives that we've been hearing about him throughout the years, throughout the decades. We ain't talking about no 5 years, 8, 7 years. We talking about 20 years and plus over here, man. This man been doing a lot of foolery and it's been coming out other people's mouths, not just the ones that we hearing now. There's other people that been talking about this shit since the early heydays when there wasn't no internet. But we gotta believe Marlon Wayne all of a sudden, right? Oh yeah, you know, I ain't never seen that. Nigga, stop lying. Nigga, you be doing some uncomfortable movies and shit. I question a lot of the movies and certain scenes that you do. I'm not lying. Hold up, I'm gonna ask everybody that watching the video. Do y'all question Marlon Wayne uncomfortable scenes they be doing on certain movies? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Marlon Wayne. So let's stop, man. Come on, man. You don't know what 50 know. I know you're trying to protect your man from back in the days, but what's right and right, what's wrong is wrong, man. Sometimes you just got to pay the consequences of the things that you did and be accountability on the things that you did to a lot of people, allegedly, or the shit that you put people through, what Diddy did. Money, power is very, 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 very serious in that industry. Plus the respect at the end. So I'm gonna let y'all be the judge on this. What y'all think? Y'all think Ja Rule and Marlon Wayne got a point over here? Y'all think Ja Rule gonna make a documentary? Or y'all think Ja Rule just being a goofy or bozo, jumping off the porch and out the window because he got some little allegations, allegedly, what Big Gene put out there on these platforms? You coming out the bed on the hotel room, whatever, the hotel on bedroom, whatever, what Big Gene said. And then Marlon Wayne, you know, you was in all them parties, nigga. So let's cut the shenanigans out here. I'm up out of here, man. We on to the next video. Make sure y'all keep that bell on, notification bell on. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I don't know what y'all waiting on, to be honest, the people that haven't subscribed. But if you do, smash the subscribe button. Share the video and smash that like. Smash the hype button too. Do me that favor. I'm up out of here, man. Y'all already know the vibes. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV, man. Salute, gang. We on to the next. I'm out of here.